Hello, welcome back to my channel. My name is Eva. I'm doing lifestyle videos, motherhood videos and occasional vlogs. Today I'm coming with 9 months update of this little girl over here. Her name is Maya. And another month just passed by, so it's time for the monthly vlogs. I think this is my favorite, or one of my favorite videos to film, and I love to look back at them and see the progress and see her on the camera. She's changing so much, and how not to love her. So not to make it like super long, I will start with the stats first. So Maya is quite heavy. She's in her 19th percentile for weight, and I think it's around 10 kilo. Last time I weighed her 2 weeks ago and it was 9 kilos 700 grams. So I think she's around 10 kilo now. I will write in pounds down below so you know as well. I have no idea how tall she is, but I think she's quite tall. The pants she's wearing, they are 12 to 18 months, and the shirt is 9 months, but she like barely fits. I think this is the last time she wears it. And yep, her clothing are for 12 months old children, so yeah, she's definitely growing very fast. She also got 2 of her teeth, the bottom one popped out, and they are quite long. I was really scared to breastfeed with those little needles over there, but she's gentle, like she doesn't bite me at all or anything. There wasn't any accident of any form, and yeah, I hope it's gonna stay that way. I think the top one is coming soon. So with the stats, that's it. Let's go to the feeding. So she, like I mentioned before, she's completely breastfed, and she hates formula. Like I mentioned, like video before, that I am done with breastfeeding, like emotionally, but it seems like it's not gonna happen. Like I'm gonna keep breastfeeding at least for now, maybe up to a year, because I just can't. She just won't drink any formula. I don't even think about bottles. I tried in a sippy cup, but nope, she doesn't get it. She's spirit as far as she can, so formula it's not an option. When it's coming to solids, she is amazing eater. She will eat everything I give her, no problem. I don't think that there is anything she doesn't like. She eats everything and any consistency. I still didn't try like steak or red meat in general. She eats mostly vegetarian or even vegan like I do. So this is for her feeding. So far so good. And also like the gagging reflex, whatever the little kids has, it doesn't exist with her. So I'm really happy, because my older daughter, she was even like throwing up when she was eating. And yeah, this one so far I never had any scare with her, which I'm very grateful for. Sleeping. So she still has 2 naps. One is around 9 a.m. and one is around 12 to 1. They are not very long. She is cat napper definitely, and then around 4 p.m. she is done and super tired and just cranky, and the next 2 hours we just like drag. I have to carry her the whole time because she just won't be happy on her own. And she wakes up around 7 a.m. and goes to bed at 6 p.m. I can't make her to stay up for any longer, and she wakes up for feeding during the night around 9 to 10 p.m. then 12 to 1 a.m. and 1 in the morning, so 3 times. So that's quite a lot, and it seems to be something I can't break. It is what it is. I kind of got used to it. She eats and she goes straight back to bed, so it's not the end of the world. when it's coming to development, it's definitely my favorite area because she changed so much the last month, from such a baby to like almost a toddler. She is so social, so smiley. Her motor skills are getting better every single day. She can play on her own for like 10-15 minutes, no problem. Sometimes I even forget I have her, and then I'm like, oh, where is Maya? And I find her in completely different room playing on her own with her sister toys. Well, the sister, I will talk about that at the end. I will still like update you on the developments and her newest skills. So she's trying to crawl like the proper way on her hands and her knees, but for now she just like bounce up and forth and back, but I think soon enough she will just go. I have a feeling that this month she's gonna crawl like a baby. She sit for the first time on her own. My older daughter didn't sit until 10 months old, and I was a little bit worried, but this one definitely had more. She was willing to sit a little bit more. Even when I just put her sit, she sits. It's not like wobbly. Well, that's the word, when like moving all around. She sits like pretty steady. So that's big difference and reassurance for me. And I didn't have it with my first, because my first just hate to have anything to do with sitting. What else new she did? Maya, what else did you do this month? She talks like Dada and her like bubbles, whatever she says, her baby language. She also starts pretending to cry. So, okay, here is the topic of the update, okay? Her 2-year-old sister, 25 months I think her sister is, she changed so much. When Maya was born, she was so in love in her. It was like baby, and I think that's because Maya was like a little doll. And now when Maya started going into her stuff, her toys, the older one got so jealous. It's crazy. She screams at her. She's able to kick her, push her. Like Maya is sitting nicely, doesn't do anything, and the older one just like push her on her back. I'm sure like in some time it's gonna change and they will be friends, like I hope so for, but for now it's tough. Like I can't leave them alone for a very long time because I never know what the older one is gonna do to this little one, so it's not safe for her. And guys, like, let me know down below if you have any tips, if you experience anything similar, because like I want them to be friends, and for now it's just not what's happening. She's jealous, the older one, of everything, of my attention. So if she needs me to carry her around, like the older one instantly comes to me and wants to be carried. And I have only one hand. She is 10 kilo. My older one is 11 kilo. I know, that's crazy. So I can carry 20 kilo around the house. It's just not an option. I wanted to say that the little one figured out that when she cries, I'm rushing to her and pick her up and save her. So now I notice lately that she pretends to cry. Like I see that the older one didn't do anything to her completely, and she starts crying and looks at me to see my reaction. Like she's only like 9 months old, not even. She's 9 months old in 2 days. So hello, like why are you doing that? Why are you already trying to, I don't want to say manipulate, but you definitely know what to do to get your stuff. So I think that's it for today's vlog. Why I keep saying vlog? It's not a vlog, it's an update. I think that's it for today's update. I am so in love. Like every single day I love her more and more and more, and she's definitely more social and just so lovely. She's such a bubble little bee. So yeah, if you enjoy, please give me a thumbs up, subscribe. I would love to have you here on my channel for the future updates. I will leave at the very end some clips of Maya from this month. I used to do them after I start talking, but you know, maybe you are not interested to see clips of her. That's why I'm gonna leave them at the end. She sees a cat. So please subscribe, leave the comment down below if you had siblings who were fighting and jealousy in the siblings, or just leave a comment about whatever you. Oh, she does that when she's happy. She just like does with her head like that, and she also does it to the music. So that's definitely something unique about her, because the older one wasn't doing that. So okay, I think I'm gonna finish that this time. Thank you so much, and I hope I will see you next month for another update.